All right, well, I figured we'd break up the update train. We've made it just through the halfway point of the hanger case and figured why not get into some $17 haulers from Walmart. Let's get into it. All right, welcome back, everybody. Josh here on the KC Card Connection down in the KC Card Connection Studio, aka the basement, and we have some more retail. It's not update, but it is some of my other favorite boxes that are ripped from 22, where we can find some Bobbies, some Julios, and these are the $17 ones I've been stacking from Walmart over here the last many months. You don't see these anymore, at least not in my neck of the woods at all. So here we go. Again, we're looking for Bobbies and Julios. Sometimes these retails can be insane what you can get. Sometimes you don't get a whole lot from them, but always a fun, cheap rip. And we'll be doing a lot of this type of stuff once we get through December. I'm doing all the heavy lifting, the big rips, having fun here in December. We'll be cooling down and just getting back into as much of the stock I have. I want to get through all of these because pretty much if any of these have a Bobby auto in them, they're all redemptions as far as I know, and so we need to get into them. I don't want to get no Bobby auto a year from now redemption that's already expired. I don't know how that process works, so I'm not going to risk it. I don't recommend you risk it if you have them. You could, but I don't recommend it because that would be sad. Wander. Again, these aren't quite the same as the Heritage High number as easy because you almost have to look at the code unless it's an obvious one where it's different. But sometimes they just do some minor switches, the colors or whatnot. But it's nice when the background's different or they're wearing a different color jersey or different, I think they don't call it the City Connect jersey, but it's at least not in it's on the checklist, but that may be what actually officially it's called. But if you get a foil or something, you obviously know if it's numbered, it makes it easy. But if it's a variation, it's not always the easiest. Jordan Alvarez. I've actually purchased a couple of these Bobbies, the parallels, and also the variants, the image variation, the black and white, those type of things. I have a few of them already purchased. It'd be sweet to hit one. I purchased in just a few of the variants. I got I think I have a red border out of 5, and then also like the one out of 99. Maybe we can just pull our own. Wade Boggs. You get 3 of these per the big foils, I think is what they're called. And again, I could be missing something, but mainly for Bob and Julio's. These things color swap. If it's those type of things, I'm not going to know because that's insane. If you knew all that, I don't rip enough of this to know. If it is archives, and they can be an annoyance to open. They seal these things up tight. Park. But you could go back through and check the numbers as well. CJ, I got a sweet Bobby on this. I bought a red from a local card shop or card show a while back. But also, I purchased an autograph redemption of these for a really good price in the off season last year, after the 22 season, and that is a sweet card. It's one of my favorite cards I have that I bought and then was able to gem up. Didn't pull it myself, so it's not the same, but still, I do like buying it, and then I was able to gem it up. Although it was just a redemption, so it wasn't like I looked at it and like, oh yeah, this will gem. It just came back, and I was like, oh, I think this will gem. If you guys see anything in here that I may be missing, some of you experts on this kind of stuff, color swap, yeah, if it's not the obvious, I ain't gonna see it. But comment below, I'd appreciate it. We all need the help. It's a pretty amateur hour around here. Oh man, we're gonna get anything out of this? Anything? One soda. That is the thing about this and the Heritage High number. You can open these and you don't really get anything. From the Heritage High number, you get some high number cards. but aren't really hits per se. I know some people like to collect them. That was nice. That just ripped right open. All right, here we go. Last pack. Little Mojo. Now we got a greetings from Toronto. Vlad Jr. And yeah, so there one of these could have been some sort of swap. I don't know. I'll have to go back through later and look up at the codes, see if they vary. But we'll save that for off the camera because no one wants to see me research the number, look at each one, because you got to look at it. That's why the Heritage High number is so great, because it just tells you on the back of the card. Just tells you a little thing up there, just little wink. But these I love. Gallery, they did not continue it for 23. Will it just be never made again? And this is the last time it was ever made, and it's Bobby and Julio, so this will just be a set that will just live on. Who knows, maybe. Make sure there wasn't the printer's proof. Get those out and make sure that you get those separated. Working on a whole set of those. Right there, printer proof. Never pulled the Bobby parallel of this myself as on the base. I bought a couple. No auto, but the autos are redemption. I've seen those. We got here Juan Soto, Modern Artist, just the base. Yep. Maddox. Ryan. So definitely a fun cheap rip. If you find these at Walmart, I definitely say buy them. That's 17 bucks. Pretty darn good deal. Mark McGuire. Because sometimes you can get 3 hits out of these. Sometimes you don't get any as far as a numbered card, but definitely it can go crazy. That's for sure. Shohei, not the artist variant. That hurt. I don't know why that hurt. Alright, let's see if we can get some theory of Dunas going. Carry it over from my case of we're building up still. Halfway through that case in the last few. I guess we got some SPs. We got some SPs in that last one, but really nothing too crazy in the last handful. Wander, just a base. And the Portrait Gallery. Alright. So again, not a whole lot there. Just a couple of these foils. You're going to get a couple of those every time. A couple of inserts for the printer proofs. Sometimes you get a couple colors. Some guy get a couple colors in auto. But here we go. This has definitely turned into one of my favorite non-flagship products. Mainly just because there's so much in here. Going back and looking at older years and how the cards from here are really popular cards that collectors want. And so I've kind of learned that some sweet collector items can come out of these for your PC. And it's a lot cheaper to rip some of those, because some of those cards get lofty. You get some of the chrome parallels, the numbered ones. Yeah, it gets up there. So again, makes it easy on this. You can just go real quick in the back, see if there's anything right here. It'll tell you the high numbers are 701 and above. Aren't really a hit. I don't know if it is a lower print run on them. I'm assuming it is. I don't know. Couldn't honestly tell you. But all right, not a hot box office. The first one, no purple, so that will continue on through the little box here. And sometimes you can go through and all you get literally is just a couple high numbers. You get a couple inserts and then a couple high numbers, and that's it. It's still fun, especially at $17. I've actually thought about getting one of the cheap cases of these and doing a fun cheap break for y'all. Just putting the time in, the grind, and let you guys have fun and have a shot at some craziness for a good value. There we go. High number 705. Meh. Again, I did not do any of the Heritage High number this year when it came out. I didn't do the black, the chrome black. just kind of passed those. I was actually pretty tempted due to the price of the Heritage High number for 23, but just wasn't really feeling it. You can get Volpe in there and whatnot. Some other good players, but just honestly wasn't feeling it. So I said, nah, I'll pass. I'll say I got plenty to rip, and you know, all this update I purchased. Ooh, is that black? It's me a black border. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my goodness! Bang! Woo! These are super rare. The Venezuela stamp, and this is the one to get. Whoa! Whoa! Heck yeah! These are really thin cards on the stock. I'm gonna see if this looks really centered. I'm gonna stop touching it. Stop touching it. A couple little corners issues, little things, but some of those may go away. Just a little fuzzy. Heck yeah! Again, that's what I told you. Like, these are very popular cards. These are very rare. Wow. This is the second one I've pulled from this, and that's a big one. That's a big boy. Again, why did I think these are fun to get into? These rips with these boxes. What you can get. Obviously, there's so much in there. The odds of getting something are crazy. But we just did it. We got something, and it was something. Oh yeah. Woo. Woo. Yeah. Man, I cannot believe that. That is, I just having a good old time. Rip it with my buddies. And there you go. Julio. Heck yeah. That's a cool looking card. That is a really, I like that image. It's cool. Just him chilling. Whew. Wow. So now everything else is straight bonus. But also, as you can get these, like in the black border, there was only 50 of those. I thought that's what it was at first. And I think I may almost like that one better, because there's probably more than 50 of those, but that is a nasty hit. Oh boy. Heck yeah. Bobby. Nothing going on there. But yeah, man. Glad I took a little break from the update. Just needed something, you know, something else. And the other two boxes were minus. And then Heritage High. Oh my goodness. And we got a chrome. This is, I think, the silver, it looks like. So that would be numbered out of 600 or something. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The Julio hot pack is real. 429 to 673. It's OC, but I will take that. That is sweet. Whoa. Yeah. That just happened, boys and girls. That just happened. Oh my. Hit that like. Hit that like. Tell your friends. Oh my. That the Julio hot hands are back. I do like to pull some Julios, and we weren't messing around. This rip. Took a trip on the Heritage High number train. Oh boy. I love this stuff. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll buy that case, share it with you guys for a good price, see if someone else can hit some craziness. Wow. This is sweet. I am grinning ear to ear. This is why I wish I had my little face cam up here, because it'd be gold. Anyways, guys, wow. Appreciate you. You know what to do. Hit that like if you're new. Push that sub button. Definitely appreciate that. And until next time, see you.